Y'all family, Islam. Welcome to another edition of Moorish World TV. I'd like to welcome y'all into my world. Michael Edwards, come on, man. Give me a one, brother. Give me a one, brother. Don't come up in here with that, Michael Edwards, brother. I need you on the show, and I need you to conduct yourself, etc. I got my man here. He just turned 7, God number, and he can read. He can read what y'all saying. Can you come here? Come here. Come here. Michael Edwards. Can you read? Can you read?
Yes.
Can you read good?
Yes.
You read very good, absolutely. So what I'm saying is, family, listen, this is a family demonstration here, but we go hard. Do more go hard?
Yes.
Yes. All right, first and foremost, I rise giving praise to the great God of the universe, Allah. I give honor to his noble illustrious prophet. You know what I mean? I give honor to all those that's doing the work. Now, as we start, I'm gonna have my son demonstrate the Moorish American prayer for us. So, family, bear with me. Talk to the people. Allah, the Father of the universe.
Allah, the Father of the universe, for love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, and my salvation, by night and by day. Through his holy prophet, through Ali. Amen.
Islam. Islam. So that's how we rock it. That's how we rock it. This is the young prince. So I want y'all to know that. Now you good, Michael Evans. You good, my brother. You know I love you. You know I love your passion, Michael Evans. But you know we are intelligent people. We can actually do our thing in such a way that we can convey the same message in an intelligent way. You know, this show right here is not the one about my brother Zion Lex coming on the show. He says shalom. Say shalom, Judah.
Shalom.
That's right. So this is not about that. You know what I mean? Anyway, did you see him in Polite live stream yesterday? Them brothers love money. It was ridiculous. Shalom, my brother. Hey, my son named Todd, but it's Taj Amir. He said call him Amir because he met the Brooklyn Moors. Shout out to the Brooklyn Moors. He met the Brooklyn Moors and he said he liked the brother Amir because they got the same name. Hold up, come here. That's right. Who is your favorite Brooklyn Moor?
Allah.
Allah.
Amir.
Who's your favorite Brooklyn Moor?
Amir.
Well, guess what? I love all my brothers, but Amir can be your favorite.
Hey, go check out the Brooklyn Moors in Baltimore.
Hey, Michael Evans, I didn't block you. Hey, whatever moderator block Michael Evans, unblock him. No, I didn't block you, brother. That ain't what I do. You know what I mean? I didn't block you, brother. I'm not gonna do that. I know you respect me, brother. You respected me from day one when me and you had our conversation on Sanetta TV. Anyway, let's get straight to it, family. Hey, family, listen. This is a beautiful day. Listen, I'm going to try to calm down a little bit because some people, hey, Sister Dawn, long as my brother Mike don't go wild on the custard. You know what I mean? He good. But listen, but Sister Dawn right there, peace and love. Oh my God, you can't ban Mr. Controversy. You can't ban Mr. Controversy. Hold on.
Stop banning
Hold up. It's not. So look. No, yeah, all right, that's my guy. That's his spirit. That's how he rock. All right, here we go. So this is the issue. Hey, Michael Edwards, send me your Facebook link, and I'll send you the link, and you can come in and talk to me and see if you can make sense out of this. Hit me on Facebook right now. Michael Edwards, hit me on Facebook. I'm gonna send you the link, and you can make sense out of this for me. I'm gonna look at my Facebook right now to see if you hit me. Hit me on Facebook, brother, and I'm gonna send you the link. Anyway, here we go. Now it's all right. All right, so listen. Let's make sense out of this. First of all, when we look at all of these debates, right? And we are entertained by it. Without a doubt, I love the debates. Without a doubt, I love the debates like ain't no tomorrow, you know. But at some point, we have to say, hold up, what are we accomplishing? You know what I mean? What are we accomplishing? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pull this up real quick. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to pull up something. And I'm going to just use one example. I want to use one example of what. Let me pull it up real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to use one example of my brother doing the debates. Now, first of all, I want y'all to take count with me. Last year, right, we had the brother Sharif Anil Bey and brother Reggie debate. Walk with me. We had, yeah, they say you love, they LOL. We had the brother Sharif Anil Bey debate.
I'm tired.
Right? You all right, brother? Then I think last year we had the polite as well as Zulu Shabazz debate. Also, we had, and I could be off a year, but let's do the math real quick. Let's do the math. Okay. Then we had the Hebrew, the European Hebrew or European Jew. Let me say European Jew and the polite debate. All right. So I'm just going to name 3 debates. I'm going to name the Sharif debate, right? I'm going to name the Zulu Shabazz and polite debate. I'm going to name, the Hebrew conference, the Hebrew, the Kemetic versus the Hebrew. So we're going to name 4 debates. So now let's do this, family. I want y'all to walk with me. Islam. I want y'all to walk with me real quick as we do this math. Because I want to show you what I'm getting to. I got to show you what I'm getting to. If I can find, I want to open a file that I saved. Give me 1 second. And I think it's what it's the capacity of the Alhambra ballroom in New York City. So here we go, family. I'm about to break it down to you real quick. We're going to see how many seats it holds. All right. So here we go. Work with me. We're going to do the math. This show is all about doing the math. So family, as you can see, the Alhambra ballroom, the max capacity is 400 people. Follow me what I'm doing. Follow me. Now, let's do the numbers. We got to do the numbers. Let's stop it and let's do the numbers. At 400 capacity, do we have, we didn't heard him say tickets be sold out. Sanetta, that's what I'm talking about. Do we have somebody, a mathematician? Do we have a mathematician in there? $25 a seat. $25 a seat. Now, I'm not saying that we worried about how much money the brother making. $25 a seat. All right? $25 a seat. So we say 25. I'm not good at math. You know what I mean? My son pretty better than me. So I'm going to just do 25 times 400 equals 10,000. And let's go 5 debates, full capacity. That's how much is that? That's $200,000. Now, see, that's not the issue though. The issue is, what have you done for your black, quote unquote, black people lately? What have you done for your people lately? Now, see, here we go. Now, here we go. No, listen what I'm saying. Brett Hicks, you asked me, I thought this was about unity. what we're talking about, we're going to count the live stream too. We're going to count the live stream too. See, this is why I'm doing this. Let me explain to Brett Hicks. Let me explain this. Hey, Freetown. We got to have checks and balances for our people that claim that they are part of being conscious. Freetown. Let me say it one more time. Freetown. We got to have checks and balances for our people that claim that they're conscious and uplifting our people. What are you talking about? I'm pocket checking. That's right, I'm pocket checking. Where is the checks and balances? Where is the checks and balances for our people? Now let's do it. Now, brother, now check this out. The problem is what is being done in the community for our people. I remember a show where Sanetta said that Harlem is being regentified. That regentification is going on. Hey, brother, I'm reporting to the people right now, Freetown. I'm reporting to the people. The people need to know that they're spending their money to be entertained and not to be uplifted. The people, they need to know that they're spending their money to be entertained and not to be uplifted. This is what it is, Freetown. Now you can go ahead and support it what you want, but it's my job to let you know that what you supported does not support you, your neighborhood, your people, or the upliftment thereof. That's my job. Islam. Say Islam to the people.
Islam.
So that's my job. Now, so understood, but it doesn't seem like you're being objective. Freetown, what is the objective? The objective is this. If you have made $200,000, if you have made $200,000, if you have made $200,000 and you have not done nothing in the community that you live in, there's a problem. There's a problem. And now you are promoting a unity, a HOK unity conference. Now you are promoting an HOK unity conference. But let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Do HOK really want unity? And I'm going to show you another reason I'm doing this. I'm going to show you another reason I'm doing this. You ready? Are you ready, Freetown? Hey, Freetown, you ready? You ready, Freetown? Let me show you this. I hope I ain't yelling too much. Listen to what I'm saying, family. What I do on this channel, you don't have to be a Moorish American. But I'm going to tell you what. You'll be able to apply the civics. You'll be able to apply the things that it takes to organize your community. You'll be able to apply anything that I say on this network when it comes to community outreach. You'll be able to apply it. Now listen to this. When Sanetta seen the ad for this show, he stayed up all night. How do I know he stayed up all night? Because I put the ad up around about 8 o'clock the other night. The next morning I woke up, he sent me a text. And I'm going to show you what was in the text. This is what was in the text. And I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. I'm going to show you what was in the text. And this was unity is. This is what the brother want to do for unity. Let me show you what was in the text. Y'all with me? Let me show you what was in the text. This is unity. This what was in the text. What he tried to do is set up a beef between me and Sir Suit and Seti. Now, let me tell you something. Me and Seti don't agree. Again, I will tell you. Let me stop this for a minute. Again, I will tell you, my father loves Seti. My father, man, I'm telling you, he said, when I meet Seti, he better let me meet Seti. Let him meet Seti. See, I don't have nothing personal against Seti. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? But this the video that this brother chopped and screwed. Let me play just a little. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it for you. My son, God, so let me play it for you.
Bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
Let my brother say his piece. Let my brother speak his piece.
Okay, the Moors. Bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
Okay. We got to revisit this.
You want to be a Moor? I don't want to be no goddamn Moor. I don't fuck with you, nigga. I'm African in my heart, and I know it's a Moor.
This is the unity that he's trying to create. This is the unity.
Still latching on to that information after it has been exposed that show that you still mentally.
Once again, family,
and I
initiate. There's the unity.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always having a good heart. You know, people say,
look at the title.
You can't unify with a motherfucker that has a total different concept of where the fuck they going. Where we gonna unify? Where's the middle?
Let me stop that real quick before my son come back up in here. But family, listen to what I'm saying. This is the unity. Now you tell me that I don't care. Now Freetown. Now Freetown, break that down. Break that down, Freetown. Freetown, break that down. Is this the unity? Huh? Is this the unity? Freetown, is this the unity we talking about? Because this brother went and chopped and screwed that in a matter of seconds, overnight. He was so worried about this show that I'm going to do, he wanted to try to put me up against SETI. You know what I mean? He wanted to put me up against SETI, but I don't bite the bait. I don't bite the bait because guess what? I understand. I understand. You know what I mean? SETI don't have to agree with me. You know what I mean? I don't have to beef with SETI. I don't have to get along with SETI. You know what I mean? I never met SETI. I don't know SETI. So what I look like beefing with SETI? You know what I mean? What I look like beefing with SETI? But that's what I'm saying. This is the unity that the brother is proposing for his unity conference. You know what I mean? This is the unity. And so we are going to spend $25. We are going to spend $25 to talk about what? To talk about what? Now, when we look at, again, when we look at the Alhambra Ballroom, it holds 400 people. Now, you times that by 25 or 30. It's 30 for the ticket. It's 30 for the ticket or 25 for the ticket and more at the door. And now we're not even talking about live stream. And you name one thing, just show me one thing that has been built in the community that can go on into the next generation. Now, let me stop for a minute. Me and the Grand Governor of Maryland within the Moorish Science Temple of America, my GB, we are in the process of purchasing homes. We are in the process of moving into them homes and creating a Moorish village. If you want to ask what I'm doing, by the end of this year, it will be in effect. We have people that are going to move from their cities and moving in. It is what it is. We're going to have our own stores. We are going to regentrificate a neighborhood. You know, we are going to regentrificate a neighborhood with Moors. So if you want to know what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. So don't say that I'm counting his pockets, but what am I doing? If that's what you're thinking. I'm telling you, by the end of this year, we will have acquired at least 3 to 4 properties and people will move in. Shout out to my brother, Ike Owens, Aaron Owens. He will be on the show next week to talk about how to acquire insurance for your family members because someday we're going to pass away. And he is an insurance agent. He also will be in the community to show us how to become our own bankers. So this is what we're doing in our community. I was talking to him today. Inshallah, he's listening now. He's not a Moorish American by proclamation, but he's a man of wise intelligence. So what we're doing here is going to be good. What we're doing here is going to last into the next generation. We're going to have a Moorish village, family. If I had the money that Sanetta would make, if I had the, okay, Freetown say Tahaka. So who's checking you? And the regentrification project. Brother, you can come check me if you want to. And I really mean that. Brother, I'm telling you, you can come to Baltimore and you can see the work. Matter of fact, I will be filming some of the work. You know what I mean? But anybody can check me, brother. I'm not uncheckable. I'm not uncheckable. We will regentrificate, meaning that Moors will move in a neighborhood by the dozen. Anybody can check me. I don't mind to be checked. You know what I mean? Sanetta is not going to call in. Sanetta is not going to call in because he know I'm not going to let him in with all that cussing and that old craziness. But the point of the matter is, if Sanetta is charging $25, now the question becomes this, family. When we say that we are for our people, Sanetta song, come on. For the people. Come on, sit it right there, brother. Stop. For the people. When we say that we're for the people, what exactly are we saying? What are we saying when we say that we're for the people? Family, my whole thing is this. I don't know who the CIA is, brother. I'm just a regular dude, man. Check this out. Listen, check this out. Anybody can check me. I live in Baltimore. I understand what happened to Malcolm for telling the truth. I understand what happened to all the freedom fighters for telling the truth. And I am one that just telling the truth. I don't mind. Sanetta's calling me now. I'm going to put this on mute for a second because he's calling me now. Hold on, Sanetta. Now look. Say what? Excuse me, brother. Yes, you will, brother. All right, look. Okay, look. I will send you the link, but you can't cuss. Okay. So listen, family. We got Sanetta right here. Brother, I hope you got enough respect for my son not to curse. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. Say something. Let me say something. Look, can I send you the link? Because I probably can hear you better if I send you the link. I mean, but I can't hear you that good. Let me give you another number. Let me give you this other number. Because I can't hear you that good. Text it to me. So we're going to get signed out of the link. And brother, we're going to have a real dialogue. We ain't going to that cussing, fussing, and all that. We just want some explanation. Can we get some explanation? Can we get, all right. So look, family, this is what we're going to do. We're going to send the brother the link. But listen. The brother said to me, he said, who checked you, Tahaka? Listen to me. I'm not scared of being checked. I'm scared of being disrespected because what I might do. You see, I said Moorish insurance, brother. I said create our own bank, brother. Become the banker, brother. Are you listening to me? Listen to what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. I'm not scared to being checked. This is the thing. Brother, you can find me anywhere, brother. People know me. Man, I'm a known brother, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I love my people, man. But I'm going to send them the link real quick. I'm going to send them the link. Hold up. Let me send them the link real quick. Y'all gotta work with me. Y'all, let me hold on. Let me ask the family first. Because this is the Moorish World TV audience. And let me ask them first. Let me see how many ones I get. Family, let me ask y'all. Do y'all want Sanetta TV to come on the show. I want y'all to press 1 if y'all want him to come on the show. Press 2 if that's not necessary. Press 1 if y'all want him to come on the show. Press 2 if that's not necessary. We got 1 from Pork Chop. We got no. We got a 1. That's 2 and 2. That's a 3. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. Okay, we got 1s coming up. We got 1s coming up. I think we got more 1s, family. I think we want New Black Knowledge. What's up, brother? I think we got Black Light. Oh no, we gonna roast the baby. Roast the baby. If Sanetta, all right, look, okay, let's get Sanetta on the show. Let me email her. Real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna email him. Y'all gonna work with me. Y'all have a conversation in the chat while I email the brother real quick. All right. I'm gonna email him right now. Y'all have a sidebar real quick. I'm gonna email him. Sanetta. Hold up. Let me see. He just sent me the email. He just texted to me. That's my brother. Y'all don't realize I really like Sanetta, man. But we gotta keep it 100. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for Sanetta, I'm telling you, Sanetta is the one that inspired me to do Moorish World TV. And I'm gonna tell you why. Sanetta inspired me because there was a time when Sanetta was there was a time when Sanetta was just coming at the Moors so hard. So it's kind of not. Hey Lex, come on, Lex. That's our brother. Hey Lex, let me tell you something, Lex. Whether you like it or not, Lex, that's our brother. I mean, you my brother. It's all right. I don't take this personal. You see what I'm saying? I don't take this personal, man. Listen, Prophet Noble Drew Ali teaches us in the Moorish Science Temple of America, and you might want to take a page out of this, that we suffer from the principles that delude to slavery. We suffer from the principles that delude to slavery. And man, and it's those principles that won't allow us to unite. It's those principles that get in the way when it's time for us to move forward and try to make an agenda for ourselves. It's those principles that mess us up. You know what I mean? So, hey brother, my hand is on the pulse. If I want to, I can get the brother out the chat at any given moment. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm stuck once the brother is in the chat. Stop, boy. Well, it is what it is. Let me see if I can open the screen up so I can see the chat, though. I need you to be chill.
It's cold.
Are you Moorish American or what? Don't sit up here like, hey, come on.
I can't chill.
Well, you better.
Get the pun? Chilly, chill.
It's not. I'm doing the show. Why you always try to steal the spotlight?
I got very good puns. And people like my puns.
It's not. Can I finish?
Yes.
Can you be quiet while I finish this?
Yes.
It's not. So look, I'm waiting for the brother to come in real quick. But listen, I'm going to ask him the serious questions. It ain't that big of a deal to ask the brother the serious questions. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? With me, I'm just the type of person that be like, man, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Even the brother. Hey, seriously, man. Yeah, man, stop the cussing, man. Y'all can stay in and disagree all you want. But y'all intelligent people. And we don't have to cuss at each other when we disagree. You know what I mean? My son right here, man, he reads very well, man.
Don't cuss.
Yeah.
Cussing is bad for you.
It's not. Can I finish the show, though? I got this. Can I have this? It's not? Hold up. Let's wait for Sanetta to come in. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
It's loud. Go ahead. Anyway, my bad. It's loud. Relax, woman. Let's finish the show. Anyway, we're going to wait for Sanetta to come in and we're going to get busy. But listen, the whole thing is this. No, Mr. C, everything cool. I just want everybody to be good. I just want the whole thing is this. If somebody is not going to build it, then let me build it. If y'all don't want to build it, then let me build it. You know what I'm saying? So if Sanetta making that bread like that, send it over here and let me build something for the people. If you don't want to send it over here, send it to the Brooklyn Moors, send it to somebody in New York that want to build for the next generation. Because as it is now, our generation will not leave nothing for the next generation. The conscious community will not be leaving anything. So if we got somebody that's doing some building, let us know. So I don't know where Sanetta at. I sent them the link. So I don't know what's going on as of now, but I sent them the link. Hopefully, I got a show coming up at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? But the thing is this. What I need to know from Sanetta and what the family need to know. And I know y'all rock with Sanetta. Come on, brother. You're disturbing the show. Sit down and relax for a minute. Please. Please. This is serious business. We trying to figure out where our money going. Don't you want to figure out where the money at? Relax. See what I'm saying? Hey. So the thing is this. At the end of the day, family, we need accountability. And if we don't have accountability, those that don't know no better will be taken advantage of. It'll be no different than we crying about the preacher taking the money from the old lady. She can't feed herself or pay her bills, but the preacher taking the money. It'll be no different. Some of our people are awakening. I mean, as we speak, they are awakening right now. And some of the information on Sanetta TV is the information that awakens them. Some of the information is the information that awakens them on there. Because I'm not saying that it's all bad. But because some of the information that awakens them, it may turn them into kicking out that bread at a level that put them at an odds at their home front. And their children will have nothing. Their children will have nothing. See, I want my son to have something. Islam, can you take over the Moorish village when it's built?
Yes.
Yes. What are we building right now?
We're building
what are we doing downstairs?
We're building a temple. We're building a temple in the basement.
We building our meeting room, a temple down in the basement. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be building temples all around the place. What have we been doing?
We've been building this temple, and
that's it. Don't tell them no more. Don't tell them no more. So, can you take over the temple?
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna teach?
Yes, only if you want me to.
You see. So what I'm saying is we have to be able to have something for the next generation. That's it. When will we hold our people accountable? It's time for us to hold our people accountable. You know what I mean? And now listen, one might say, well, you ain't say nothing about Brother Polite. You ain't say nothing about Brother Polite. Guess what?
Islam done right ill.
What'd you say? Say.
Islam done right ill.
He said this. So listen, that ain't the topic today. That is not the top. The topic today is this. If it costs $25 a pop, and let me get my calculator again. It costs $25 a pop for a ticket. You want to do the math?
Yes.
All right, let me clear it off. I'm gonna let my son do the math. Okay, so $25. 25. Okay, we on the calculator. Times. No. Yeah. 400. Times 400. Equals.
10,000.
How much is that?
10,000.
That's $10,000. Now, do that 10,000 times 5 debates in a year.
$50,000.
$50,000. Now, you mean tell me that we're not going to hold a brother accountable to do something in the community? And that's not talking about the live stream at $19 a pop. You mean tell me that we are not going to hold a brother accountable and he says he's teaching knowledge? He says he's uplifting people. He says that he are for quote unquote black people. I'm not scared to say the term black. You say that you are for black people, and yet you have not built nothing with the finances that black people are contributing to. Nothing. Not nothing. In the last 4 years, nothing. Nothing. Come on, man. So if somebody tell me that I'm hating, what am I hating about? I'm hating the fact that our people are not benefiting. Our people are not benefiting. New black knowledge. Our people are not benefiting. Those that don't know any better will be taken advantage of. Isn't the sake of knowledge is to help the sick, help the poor, help the weak? The weak are being taken advantage of. And there ain't nobody who's going to step up. Who's going to step up for the weak? Who's going to step up for that young child that's looking for knowledge? Who's going to step up for that young child, that teenager? Who's going to step up and say, nah, man, save your money so you can go to college. Save your money so you can get a trade. Save your money so you can start a business. Because spending your money up on this knowledge and paraphernalia that go with it, it ain't going to get you nowhere. Now, it'll be different. It would be totally different if in Harlem there was a school where there was knowledge being taught, where there was a building, where there was resources. The last time they went down there with all them homeless people in Harlem. See, shows like this, by the end of the summer, you might see Sanetta going down with the camera to feed some homeless people. And then the shows like this will make a difference. See, shows like this, you might see Sanetta going down to the shelter for abused women. You might see Reggie going down there with him. You might see Shaka going down there with him. You see. So the point of the matter, the point of discussion is that we got to stop playing. We got to stop playing and supporting this foolishness. Who is going to spend not only, this is how crazy we are. Not only will somebody spend $25 to go talk about unity and walk out to the same reckless neighborhood, same situation, but they will spend airplane money, they will spend hotel money and food money for the weekend to go hear somebody talk the same talk, but under a different tone. Oh, Michael Archangel, let me say this, brother. The first time you see me, I was on Sanetta. I was on that for a purpose. Because he was coming at the Moors, disrespecting Moors. And so I said I was going to 125th and address it. That's the first time you seen me on Sanetta. I was addressing the confusion that came out of his mouth concerning the Moors. You see what I'm saying? And Sanetta, listen, I'm different from most people. I'm not telling you that I don't like Sanetta. I actually think Sanetta is a charming dude. I think he's a cool guy. I just think his MO is out of order. Zion Lex, Sahaka Bay at yahoo.com. I just think his MO out of order. Because if we saying that we for the people, then we should have something to give the people. You know what I mean? If we have something for the people, we should, if we say we're for the people, we should have something for the people. Or just say that, this is YouTube. I'm doing my YouTube thing. You know what I mean? Don't say that we're for the people if we're really not for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because young people are falling victim. Now, I got 138 people in this chat. I'm telling you that I'm going to build a community that anybody can come and benefit from. That just like a Chinatown, you go to Chinatown, you enjoy Chinatown. You go to Greek Village, you enjoy Greek Village. I'm in the process of the groundwork of building a Moorish village here in Baltimore. And I don't expect a lot of people to kick out. I don't expect. So guess what I'm doing? I'm taking my own resources to the best of my ability. I'm asking all of those who think their condition can be better to support the endeavor. You know what I'm saying? So if Sai making over 150,000, would Sai send me 20,000? No, because he don't believe in more science, because he don't believe in unity for real. Because if he believed in unity, he would not put Suit Seti on the remix video up. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have did that. If he really believed in unity, he wouldn't tell me, and I can't say some of the things this brother say to me. You know what I mean? I don't know who the police, Archangel. Call them out, brother. Call them out. Call them out. So you can call this hate. You can call it what you want. But I'm calling it that we have to hold our people accountable. There is no way that we should be buying into a market scheme of unity. There is no way. Either we're going to have unity or we not. We should have people in the park. We should have people in the park. Like Malcolm X or back in the day standing on the soapbox talking about people, we need to come together. But if you want to try something else, it's okay. But I'm going to let the people know that this is not about unity. This is not about unity. If it was about unity, we could go straight to the park. We can have the speakers up there. We can have an agenda laid out. What's the agenda? What's the agenda? See, this is how you know that it ain't about unity. Whenever there is organized people that's trying to move in a certain direction, they have an agenda. What is the agenda? What is the first step after they leave the unity conference? What is the first step? They have no plan. Do you know what the step is? They go back home to their community and hear about their brothers getting shot, their sisters getting shot, their sisters being raped, their mothers on drugs. They go back to that. So, D Centavo, I just told you my agenda. My agenda is this. And I'm going to lay it out and then I'm going to bring in Zion Lex. My agenda is this, family. I listened to Sanetta say that they were regentrificating Harlem. They're regentrificating Harlem. And I said to Sanetta one time, I was on the phone and it was me, him, and Roy Bay. And I said to Sanetta, I said, man, won't you just make a call for one day that everybody converge on New York? I will come myself and we just shut down 125th shopping district. Everybody just line the sidewalks. Everybody just line the sidewalks.
Strange.
It's not strange, make my son say. So the point of the matter is he didn't want to do that. And it's not that he want to do it. Maybe he don't know how to organize that. But my thing is, if you know how to organize a YouTube stream, if you know how to organize a debate, if you know how to organize a conference, a unity conference, that should be easy to organize. But he didn't want to do that. So a person asked me, what is my agenda? My agenda is this. As I look at the Amish people, they don't have no big issues. And if they do, we don't know about it. So they live with them. They pool their resources, and they're doing pretty good. You follow me? When you look at the Jewish people, and y'all got some Jewish people wearing the black hats and the black outfits. When you look at them, they living together. Hold up. You can't be mad because I don't want him to do, bruh. I don't know what that means. Talk or do it, fam. You know what I mean? And so let me finish my statement. Because the brother say, what is my agenda? When you look at the Jewish people, you see them living together, they spending their money together, they got their own hospitals, they got their own everything. So what am I saying here? Under the term black, it's such an ambiguous term. All black people don't believe alike. All quote unquote black people don't see life alike. So because I'm a Moorish American, I love all my people. I don't care if you call yourself black. I don't care if you call yourself Spanish, Hispanic, brown. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But because he said they're white talker, listen to what I'm saying, D. Listen to what I'm saying, D. I look at them and I watch how they pool their resources. So I say, me being a Moorish American, I identify as a Moorish American. And so now what Moorish Americans must do is come together, live together, and invite those of like minds to live with us, and we live with them and pool our resources together. So we're starting one block at a time. We're starting our block, one block at a time. You feel what I'm saying? And after we begin to live together as Moors, and those who think like Moors, not telling you have to proclaim this or proclaim that, but all you got to do is understand that we need to pool our resources together. We must live on the same street. We must live in the same neighborhood. And we must shop at the same store that's owned by us in that same neighborhood. We must go to the bank that's owned by us in that same neighborhood. So I don't know who you think I'm aligning myself with, brother. I don't know. I don't know who you think I'm aligning myself with, because I never said who I was aligning myself with. I mean, I said me and the governor of Maryland within my grand body are starting this endeavor. You know what I mean? So I don't know who you think I'm aligning myself with. You know what I mean? This is not no ploy. This is not a YouTube show. This is not a YouTube front. I'm telling you, by the end of the year, we will have acquired 3 or 4 houses. We would have acquired one for the temple, one for the house. We would have been acquired a store, and we will buy from each other. Within 5 years, my son will have something for the next generation. Now, my son will have something for the next generation. And guess what? You don't have to be a proclaimed Moorish American to live in the neighborhood. You just got to stick to the script. You have to stick to the script. Truth story. It is a YouTube show technically, but this is just a bridge to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? This is just a bridge to do what I need to do. You know what I mean? But the thing is this. I am going to do my best to take it to the level where people have something for the next generation. That's it. The term black is too ambiguous for us to come together and put our finances together and pool them in the area of going in a certain direction. Nationality groups our mind together. Nationality groups our resources together. Nationality groups our agenda together, like every other nationality does. So I subscribe to more sidestep of American nationality, but that doesn't mean you have to. All you have to do is be able to see the benefits of living in a productive community. All you have to do is see the benefits of living in a community that makes things possible for your children to advance. That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even tripping off the Moors should make a hat store. Brother, we will. You know, matter of fact, Moors are right now trying to pool the finances to buy their own Fez machine. Absolutely. Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. But the point of the matter is nationality, it is the thread. When you look at the European Jew, his nationality is embedded in him to do something with his brother. You see what I'm saying? And we have people all across the country. We have people all across the country. Moors all across the country But until we decide to live on the same block, until we decide to live in the same community, until we decide to live next door to each other, that when Taj Amir walked out the door, he said, Islam, Mr. Johnson Bay. Until we decide to do that, we're not going nowhere as a people. And this is exactly Jewish, the European Jew are various nationalities. But guess what? They have a thread, a common thread that sew them together. Man, listen, decent. I know you love Sanetta, brother. I know, man, shout out to my brother Azim Hopkins Bey, my president, my spiritual advisor, Temple number 11. They doing the same work that I'm talking about. Shout out to Woods L. Decent. I know that you love Sanetta, brother, and it's nothing wrong with that. But if you love your brother, then it's very important that you check your brother and give your brother check and balances. It's very important. If you don't give your brother checks and balances, the car gonna ride off the road. You feel me? The car gonna ride off the road. And our next generation will walk away with nothing. So my thing is this. And when y'all talk about Brother Polite too, Brother Polite, let me tell you something about Brother Polite. Brother Polite has already confirmed and waiting for me to tell him what I need. So let me tell you something. Do I condone what Brother Polite do? No. Brother Polite is a grown man. Brother Polite is going to do Brother Polite. But Brother Polite reached out and said, let me know how I can help. You know what I'm saying? And this show is not about Brother Polite. And I'm saying this before y'all talk about why you ain't say nothing about Brother Polite. No. Why you ain't say nothing about Brother Polite? Because this ain't a Brother Polite show. That's why. And decent. Me and Sanetta talk every day. Almost every day. So look, I'm gonna do this. Polite ain't paying me off nothing. I'm saying, Vortex, this is not a Polite show, so I'm not addressing Brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? But he offered. I said, Polite ain't gave me nothing. I said he offered. Do you hear, Vortex? See, Lex Vortex, your ears are clogged. Polite haven't given me a dime. I said he offered. And I'm saying this is not a Polite show because people are going to be talking about why I didn't say nothing but Polite. I already know what they're going to say. Come on, Lex, are you crazy? I didn't say Polite gave me nothing. What's wrong with you? Goodness gracious. So family, what we gonna do is this. I'm gonna let my brother Sanetta live. I'm gonna let my brother Sanetta live for a minute. I'm gonna see what he gonna do from here on out. Maybe Sanetta would donate to somebody that's building in New York. I never heard of that yet. As I said, maybe he will go and shoot something helping some people somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this type of conversation need to be had. Decent. This conversation need to be had. Move Black. This conversation need to be had. D Red. This conversation need to be had. If I don't have this conversation, who's going to have the conversation? Many people criticize, but many people don't come up with the resolution. Like I said, Sanetta donate to somebody that's building a school that our next generation. You feel me? This conversation has to be had. And that don't mean I hate my brother. I ain't never cussed Sanetta out like he cussed me out. Never. And I never will. Shout out to the family. We got Zion Lex coming up in a minute. He got some things he want to talk about. This gonna be serious. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be fire. So family, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna let the music play for just a little bit so I can get myself prepared. Because the brother got some few things and few items he want to show, he want to teach, and he want to address some of the issues. So with that, family, I love y'all, man. DC, I love you, brother. Sanetta, I love you. I love everybody, man. But we ain't gonna let our family get away with this. If we was in the house, right? And somebody in our family was playing some games with the bread, we would address it. We in the house. And we having games played with the bread for over 5 years. We need to address it. So this show, yeah, mercy and peace and love, family. We're going to come back. We might revisit this again. But we're going to come back. But we're going to talk to Zion Lex. I'm going to close this out. Man, let me say this, family. Go check out the Moors in Brooklyn video. Let me say this. The Moors in Brooklyn are my brothers and my family. Shout out for them, to them receiving that new charter. Honor to the brothers that came down to Baltimore this past weekend. Shout out to the Supreme Grand Sheik, Prather L. Man, it was a beautiful thing to see the unity in the house. We all came from 3 different walks of life as it relates to Moorish science. And man, it was nice to be in the building with some Moorish Americans that have a plan for the resolute a plan that will take us to the next level as a group of people, you know. And so I want to shout out to the brother, to the Grand Sheik Kareem. I want to give a shout out to my brother Amir. My son said you his favorite Brooklyn Moor. Amir, my son said you his favorite Brooklyn Moor. So I want to give a shout out to the Brooklyn Moors. Peace and love. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm going to X this out and I'll be right back in the building. Hope y'all sticking with me. Peace and love. Do it, die, best star in the building. Hold up, Moors ain't supposed to do that. I got to go.